All right, drink. I think it smells good. The color is hazy, very hazy. But you can see through it. So it's unlike swimming in the ocean here. You can see through it.
It's fine.
Hazy.
It's fine.
I'm going to go right to the scoring.
Yeah, me too. I don't really see anything wrong with it.
Would Doucher's good?
It's good and bitter.
Doucher's
Bitter.
good or what?
Doucher's
Doucher's A minus.
A minus?
And the Bros an A, even though Shank and Flip flopped on us.
He's a flip-flop.
Yeah. This is bitter, but I don't mind bitter. I know people that don't care for bitter. My friend Brian Hendricks, also known as BP Mackey, Macalicious, doesn't like bitter. Matter of fact, he tried the Dogfish Head 90, and he said he doesn't know how I even finished it. It was so bitter. And I said, that's great. I'll take your leftovers that you won't drink.
Hey, different strokes for different
Yep.
folks.
This thing's
I
bitter.
need that friend.
That's what I'm
If
talking
you don't like bitter, don't drink it, but I like it.
It's good.
Okay.
I'd buy it.
I've done my equations here.
You know, I read that this was going to be an assault on the taste buds.
It's not.
It's going to leave your taste buds in such turmoil
No.
that you won't even be able to taste anything for a month.
No.
No, that is not
It's
true.
not. It's. I tell you what, it's not changed my SoCal bias.
I don't really like this whole, as you said, shtick
Yeah,
that they're going with.
Yeah?
That's corny.
It's kind of
That's
douchebaggy.
corny.
It's douchey?
Yeah.
Is it going to...
It kind of makes me not want to buy it.
Is it going to make you lower the grade?
You're supposed to think it's hilarious, and that's why
I
you
don't.
buy it.
That's probably why I didn't
it's-
buy it when I was in Total
it's-
Wine.
Which
Yeah.
was a Southern California douchey type thing to do.
It's
Oh,
kinda
I'm funny.
like,
I'm wearing a
oh.
Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
You know,
Let's see.
whatever.
If you
Not
don't-
that everybody out
If
there
you don't
is
like it,
that.
keep it to yourself. We don't want to hear any sniveling, yellow beer drinking wimps because this beer wasn't made for you.
The beer's just, come on.
I mean, it's not like this beer is kicking anybody's ass.
No.
I mean, this beer is the
Unless
kind
we
of
all
beer that
start
walks
blowing.
into a bar,
I can't even
talks a
imagine.
bunch of shit, and the first time anybody stands up to it, it either gets its ass whipped or it turns and leaves and says, I could have kicked his ass on its way out the door. This beer can't kick anybody's ass, to be honest.
No, sir.
But it's okay.
But it's not a
I like
bad
it.
beer.
I like
It's a
it.
drinkable beer, but this beer definitely isn't the baddest ass thing in
I also
the bar.
don't like the packaging. I don't like this painted on label with that devil head on it.
That's a screen. That's screened on.
Whatever.
And that's a gargoyle.
You gotta.
Did you see
He's
that
got.
drop?
He has
I think
got.
it was bird shit.
You have the same face on your elbow.
You do, right here.
You are douche.
Dude.
What a douche.
Show
This
it.
isn't. This is a normal
Well,
devil.
no, let's see it.
God
No,
released.
Come on.
zoom in
Hold
on
on,
that.
she's gonna zoom in on it.
That
Let's
is
see
a
it.
that's a
No,
bombshell.
straighten the arm.
Are they paying you?
Zoom in. Are they not the same? Does he not have the arrogant bastard?
Is he not going to give it an A now?
Arrogant bastard tattooed on his elbow.
Why'd you get that devil's nose so long?
This is Japanese traditional artwork.
Okay, well that's just like the
This
last.
is like religious.
It looks more like a
devil.
Pinocchio devil.
Yeah,
A
look.
devil that
He's
tells
small,
lies.
it gets bigger. Small, it gets bigger.
All right. Anybody want a grade? I like it. The more I drink it, the more I like it.
I think I give it an A. I like it.
Did anybody
It's
talk
good
about
beer.
the ABV? 7.2 maybe?
You gave it an A?
I like it.
7.2.
You're high.
I don't think he's high. I'm going to give it an A minus. I'm going to give it an A minus, which means I will drink it again. I'll
Yes.
buy it again.
I will buy
I'll
it.
drink it again. And I'm not going to buy it because of the kitschy thing on the back that says we kick ass, because I don't believe that's true. But
How about the "You're not worthy" on the front label?
that doesn't scare me either.
Scares the shit out of me. That's why I'm going to give it
I
a
might-
B.
I might,
Oh!
I might buy it, rip off the
That
label.
was a body blow.
Not because I'm sexually frustrated, because I just don't like the.
You can't rip that
Oh,
label
fine.
off. It's,
No, man.
no, that's not coming off.
That's
That
not
is
coming off.
That's a
screened
sandblast
on
it.
there.
Wow.
Yeah, you could
Sandblast
sandblast
it. What are you blind?
Maybe that, a wire brush, and muriatic acid, and a lot of
I can
elbow
see the
grease.
line. I didn't test it out yet.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting that off
You're
there.
not getting that off.
I'm gonna
And
Does that
smash-
change your score?
Yes, lower it, A minus.
A minus.
Let me tell you something. If you're in New York, Massachusetts, Maine, Connecticut, Vermont, Delaware, Oregon, Iowa, you get a 5-cent return on the bottle.
What is
Now
it?
that's
What's
up,
10 cents?
people.
Michigan, 10 cents.
What's so good
Down
about
here in
Michigan?
Let's
Florida?
move to Michigan.
Down here in Florida, this is
You're
going
really
straight in the
rich.
trash.
We're going to smash it against our back wall like we do all the bottles after the show.
Yep, we've got a nice
I'd
glass
smash mine and throw it in the ocean so it forms sea glass.
for little babies to cut the feet on.
That's good.
That's good. And octopus.
I just go to the piers and throw my balls at the.
That won't break them,
It
though.
turns into beach glass.
I
It's
throw
no
it
big
hard.
deal.
Yeah.
He gets it way on out there. This guy's got a cannon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He can launch it, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see that gun.
See those guns.
All right, so I don't know. I like it. I'm going to take another sip before I wrap this show.
I think it's average. B.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm buying something other than that, but I think it's good beer.
I think if you want to go like extreme hops, extreme bitters, maybe you're using it to offset something else. I like it.
Maybe
I think it's got its
day.
place. I think it's got its place in the lexicon of beers.
Tell you what, I think there are other beers that are equally as good, easily, or better, and the marketing turns me off, so I'm going to buy something else. I'm a traditionalist.
I don't think the guys down in the Escondido care that
Oh,
much.
You wait until I stop buying it.
Well, you haven't even started buying
I
it.
know, that's why it's so confusing.
Okay. All right, so here we have, to wrap it up, we have an A.
No, I think
A minus on it. He went A minus.
Oh, it was because
I want a
it was because
traditional
of their-
label. I could peel it off.
Yeah, he wanted to scratch it off.
All right, a label took him down to an A minus. I went A minus, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you went B. And the douchers
A minus.
and the bros and
Hey, so
All
let's
right.
match it up.
Spell that A minus
Douchers,
then?
A minus. Hemp, A minus. New guy, A minus. So new guy plus hemp equals douchers.
And you equal sub doucher. And that's it. I guess that's it for today. We might review some more beers coming soon, but Stone Brewing Company's Arrogant Bastard wasn't arrogant enough for Ed, but New Guy and I felt like it was worthy. So maybe you drink it if you like bitter, and if you don't like the packaging, don't buy it.
Pass it on up.
And that's our show for the day. Remember,
Drink hard.
drink fast.
Drink often.
I gotta pee.
Great.